Jared guard dog all the time. So I basically had her tell Jared to do the rest of the work. So then, yeah. So now I have an excuse. But yeah, I'm usually free during the week instead of the weekends now. But my job might change to where they'll hire me for weeks as well. So I'll have to see. If I can get closer to that time, then I can give a better estimation. But like, I can't do it right now because my schedule still probably is gonna change.
Yeah. The only reason I haven't found a job is because I'm taking care of my mom right now. Did she get us a prosthetic leg?
Yeah, your mom needs a robot leg. She honestly does.
Yeah.
I've seen some really good ones online that you can like get for relatively cheaply. So is it like diabetes or something?
Yeah. And she also had a heart attack.
Oh wow.
Shit, this is gonna be fun.
So what would be the remedy for that? Like better diet or something like that? Or exercise?
Basically, just make sure she's keeping her insulin, taking her insulin, her blood sugar's low. And she has like 3rd stage kidney disease.
The fuck? Are you the driver?
No.
Yeah, I know how that health thing goes because my mom got sick a while ago and she's still trying to get that better, so it's hard. I know that.
Yeah.
Where you planning on getting a job at?
Left.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he left like completely.
So where you planning on getting a job at though?
I don't know. Probably where Michael said he was going to start working at.
Where's he going?
Work where my sister works.
Where's he going?
What was it Mike held at? He was doing.
I don't know. Can't help you there.
Had to do something with doors, I think.
Huh. I mean, like, there's still plenty of, like, construction jobs. I mean, you're smarter than me when it comes to that kind of stuff, so you can probably do it better than I did.
I mean, shit, we went to school for it, damn it.
Dude, I barely remember how to do measurements still.
No one knows how to do measurements.
I even tried doing it in fucking non-imperial, and it still is hard. Because, like, you have to remember all these, like, codifying, like, all these things, and it's like, okay, great. I'm much better, like, eyeballing getting it around the right thing. Like, geez,
remember the 2-finger thing?
Yeah. Like, geez, I've been renovating my house, and it's looking better. And, like, it's running more efficiently than if I hired somebody. These dudes, we tried to get them to fix our back door for a while because I was working all the time. And then when I stopped working, I had no excuse. I was just like, fuck it, fuck these guys. They basically told us that they couldn't do it for stupid reasons. And I do it just with a sander. And it's like, really, guys? Are you serious? You guys suck ass.
Yeah, sometimes you just need to sand stuff.
Yeah. But they're like, yeah, we have to put in a new frame and all this stuff like that. It's like, no, you don't, dingbats. Really, all I needed to do was sand the door. Because the frame was already replaced. And it just wasn't fitting right. And it's a cheap door. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And all I had to do was put some foam spacers in, just because the house is kind of wobbly anyway, so I just had to seal it up. And it looks clean, it looks flush. And then I had to make a gate door for my backyard. I had to fix the gate for the fence, and I had to I've been cleaning the garage all summer, and it still isn't perfectly clean. And it's because of the fact that there's so much stuff in there that isn't mine, and it's all heavy shit. I mean, heavy. I mean, like tool drawers with missing wheels and stuff like
shit.
that. And I have like all my backyard isn't flat, so I basically had to like cut up plywood to make bridges, and the plywood moves, and it's just like Jesus Christ. On top of that, like my house got robbed, so I was like, really? So yeah, I'm putting in for a handgun license pretty soon.
Oh yeah.
I'm definitely getting the Taurus Judge. I'm getting the fucking 2-incher, the 2-inch barrel. I don't care.
Yeah.
People criticize it's like, oh, it's such a gimmick, and it's like it's a gimmick that kills things. I don't care.
Yeah.
Like, oh, 45 long Colt, It's so ineffective because it's so overpowered. It's like, okay, but you carry a 357. Like, mine equivalently would have the power of like, basically, it's like the lowest level of caliber you would need to kill a bear.
Yeah.
So it's, did you gun me reload?
Yeah.
So, yeah, and it can also shoot birdshot, buckshot, slugs, specialty rounds.
Any 410 you can throw in there.
Pretty much any 410. I think it has to be right length though.
Yeah.
I think it has to be a 3-inch. But yeah, that's fine because I have a bunch of 3-inch, and it's just good for. I mean, you're not ever going to get into a long-range pistol battle with somebody if they're trying to rob you. It's going to be pretty much up close and personal, and usually you're going to have some kind of warning. So, I feel confident in that assessment. I was thinking about the M&P shield, the small one that comes in 9mm, but it's like, I don't like the fact it doesn't have a safety, like a manual safety.
Yeah.
And I don't like the idea of having an automatic. I'd prefer to have a revolver, something I can basically have in a jacket pocket and fire. Because with an automatic, you're probably going to only get one round off. Plus, I want to kill what I'm shooting at. 9mm is great, but there's a reason why cops are allowed it. It's because it does less collateral damage.
Yeah.
And I want collateral damage. I want Dirty Harry times 3. And I'm thinking about I have the money for it. I just need to find a time to go to the classes and all that. Essentially, I would replace the really shitty. I hate the grips on those. I felt them. I don't like the grips on a Taurus Judge. It's just. It's not. I can imagine that if you fire, you're just going to have to re-handle it. And it's like, I prefer just to have a stable handle. So I probably would make my own handle grips out of like elm wood or something. Something that's strong and nice. And I'm so indifferent. Do I want polymer or do I want stainless steel? That's a tough choice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because they can come in polymer, which is super light, but it means the recoil is more intense. But
not stable in your hand.
Yeah, and also like if you drop it, it could chip and break. So I probably would opt for the stainless.
Yeah.
Which would be heavier, but I'll just get a holster.
Yeah, fuck it.
As long as I have the license. I mean, it's not like I'm going to be taken into buildings where it isn't allowed.
Yeah.
For that, I'll probably buy a Derringer. Keep it in my pocket or something. But yeah. My two choices would probably be a Derringer that can shoot 45 long Colt, or M410, or the Taurus Judge. I'm used to high recoil. So.
I'm just stuck on the Walther P99. It just feels so right.
I know, but it's not small enough.
I know.
Well, that's probably good for a house.
Yeah.
But I prefer something that would, because you know I'm always moving.
Yeah.
I'm always walking around.
The vehicle?
Behind the buildings.
And I was also looking into the Glock 43, but I have a Glock. I don't like the way they move.
Yeah.
And I also have a hard time looking at the sights. I think it's because it's so fat.
They are kind of.
Remember?
Yeah.
Oh, there's two of them.
Yep.
Ah, shit. Where are they?
By the wall.
Yeah, out by the courtyard where we entered. Yeah, right over there.
No weapon.
That's where they were. They're right there.
Do you get them?
No. Oh.
Neither of us actually saw them, which is weird. Yeah. I don't know. I think the M&P shield is still a good for concealed carry.
Mm-hmm.